Hello everyone, welcome to Sujitra's online reading channel. Today we are going to see in this episode what happens to Jarasandh and how angry and furious he becomes after the death of Kamsa. Jarasandh's woe. After the death of Kamsa, Ugrasena came to the throne of Mathura. The people in Mathura were happy under his rule. The widows of Kamsa went to their father Jarasandh and told him everything. Jarasandh, the king of Magad, was very angry to see his widowed daughter's condition. He asked them how all that had happened. The elder daughter, named Asti, told him, "Father, Krishna has killed our husband." She narrated the entire story. Then Prapti, the younger daughter, said, "Father, now King Ugrasena is again ruling over the Mathura kingdom, but the actual reins of the kingdom is in the hands of Krishna and Balaram." When Jarasandh heard this, he flew into rage. He ordered his army chief, "Go and inform our allies to get ready for a war. I shall rid the earth from Krishna, Balaram, and the whole Yadav clan." Soon the huge army of Jarasandh marched towards Mathura. One morning Balarama came to Krishna and said, "Brother, Jarasandh's army has besieged the city. We must do something." Krishna smiled and said, "It was to be expected. Let us go and teach him a lesson." As they stood surveying the army of Jarasandh, two chariots descended from the heaven. The chariots were full of divine weapons. There were also two armors, one for each Krishna and Balaram. Both the brothers wore their armors and got ready to face Jarasandh and his huge army. As they rode out with their small army, Krishna thought, "I shall destroy the whole army of Jarasandh, but not him. When he comes back with all his allies, I shall destroy them too." Soon the armies of Krishna and Jarasandh were face to face in the battlefield. Krishna blew his conch, signifying the initiation of the war. Before the war could start, Jarasandh taunted Krishna, "Are you sure you and your brother want to fight me, the king of kings? You both are too young to die. Return to your home and sit in the lap of your mother." Krishna did not react but said, "Those who are brave do not brag but prove their might in action. Don't waste time merely boasting off." Being furiously irritated, Jarasandh attacked the army of Krishna and Balaram. A bloody scene could be seen in the battlefield. Krishna was shooting his arrows in such a quick succession that none of the warriors of Jarasandh's army could face him. Seeing the dangerous form of Krishna and Balaram, the army of Jarasandh began to flee. In the meantime, when Balarama seized Jarasandh and was about to bind him in chains, Krishna reached there and said to him, "Let him go. He is of no use to us. We should better go and inform King Ugrasena about our victory." Utterly humiliated, Jarasandh returned to Girivraj, his capital. He pledged to teach Yadavas a lesson. Jarasandh made 17 attempts to avenge his son-in-law's death, Kamsa, and his own humiliation, but every time Krishna decimated his armies, sparing him alone. That's all for today. Tomorrow I will come up with the next episode. Until then, see you all. Bye bye. This is Sujitra.